Welcome back to Vape and Twinky. I am so sorry, guys. I've been gone for such a long time, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not giving you no excuses. I'm just glad to be back. Today is a review. Today, there's a special treat for you guys, but at the same time, it's a treat for me. It is going to be about the Crown 4 Checkmate by UWELL. I'll be honest with you guys. This is my second take. This is my second take at recording this video. It's just that today I got a little something that just was released for this beautiful tank. Mesh coils, or as they like to call them, the Allodiron UN2 coils. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. They first initially came out with the 0.2 and 0.4 ohm stainless steel 904L, not your 316. They decided up the ante on the stainless steel element, and apparently it's a lot better against corrosion, longer lasting, better flavor. But you know, I already tried out the 0.2. I'm a big fan. For me, I prefer the 0.4 over the 0.2. I rather use a higher ohm, lower wattage coil compared to a lower ohm, higher wattage. But today, I'm actually going to take this tank apart and I'm going to install this new mesh coil because I'm very curious about it. You know what? Enough with the blabber. I'm going to bring you guys down here, okay? Well, here she is. This right here is the beautiful UWELL Checkmate mod. I'll be honest with you, I'm just really disappointed that they didn't release the kit first. How they really did is they released the tank first, then the mod, and they're just about ready to release the kit where it comes complete tank with mod. Kind of disappoints me, and I'm sure there's a lot of annoyed and angered fans just for the fact that, you know, buying the tank and the mod separately, there is a price difference. You know, the kit, obviously, you know, getting a bundle together, it's going to be a lot cheaper compared to buying them separately. I'm just going to give you the rundown of this mod. Honestly, they did a great job once again with it. Beautiful design. I still haven't figured this out. I'm not too sure what this is. Somewhat of a textured sticker or a vinyl inlay, mirror vinyl inlaid. It's beautiful. You know, I've been scratching at this for the past few days. Honestly, doesn't seem like it's taken any damage. Not as much of a fingerprint magnet as I really expected. Then again, I do not have the rainbow or the silver version of this. Beautiful mod. As far as the chip, you know, I'm running it on temperature mode just because using a stainless steel coil, the 904, I was just checking out this 904 setting that they have, which is only right now available in this mod. No other mod currently has it. Then again, if you do have a DNA mod, I'm sure you could make a profile for it. I'm not 100% sure. Other than that, this mod, it's hard to explain. It's a dual battery, 200 watt, beautiful, sleek design. Let me show you the battery door. You know, it's a solid compartment. It's, you know, it's not as big as you would assume, but I'll be honest with you, this does have some weight to it, which I really do like. I love how rounded the body is, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable in your hand. There's no sharp edges whatsoever. But I'll be honest with you, there's one thing I hate most of all about this mod. I hate the rounded bottom. I honestly hate this rounded bottom. I love the fact that they put these rubber stoppers. I hate the fact that once you put the tank on here, you put it down on a hard table or a hard surface, this is easily going to fall over. And I'll be honest with you, having this bubble glass, I don't see this lasting quite long. That's the one thing that really bothers me. I wish they did something better with this bottom portion of the mod. Other than that, it's a great mod. The simplicity of the mod compared to others, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Your menu setting starts flickering. You got your wattage, which is your power mode, TCR, and stainless steel 904. That's it. You don't have curvature. You don't have M1, M2, M3. You don't have to put up with all that. They made it as simple as just wattage, just temperature mode, plain and simple. TCR mode, so you can make your own and play with it yourself. Simple dual battery readout. One thing I'll tell you guys, I don't know if everybody remembers. Let me grab it really quickly. Oops, excuse me. The UWELL Iron Fist, another. Well, I think this is basically the very first mod that UWELL made, and the thing that really made me happy was this beautiful on and off switch they decided to put on here. This mod's great. Technically, these are the same chips in here, but this is more of an updated one, obviously. They changed it up because after playing with this for a few days, on the Iron Fist, after a certain percentage of your battery life, I guess it's a safety feature inside the chip where it regulates the amp drop, where let's say you have it at 65 watts, your batteries are about 25% full. You're not going to be reaching that 65 watts. You're lucky if you're scratching 35. It was irritating, you're going to have to fully charge your batteries in order to get that full impact of flavor or the desired wattage that you initially use. The thing is, on the Checkmate, putting a few sets of batteries through it, even at 6% battery life, it's the same thing as 100% battery life. I really do appreciate that, where I don't have to worry about swapping batteries, halfway through the day. They did a great job with that. I really do appreciate it. Other than that, the Crown 4 tank, I'm going to put this down because I just feel like it's going to fall over. The Crown 4 tank, once again, UWELL outdid themselves. They did a phenomenal job with the Crown 3, making a press fit coil. This also, they basically took the same steps as the Crown 3, but changed it up, where A, updating the juice capacity, B, the new coil, which is considered self-cleaning technology. Apparently on the bottom of the coil, once it builds up pressure, sucks the juice back up in case it does get into the bottom airflow and dumps it back into the tank or the coil. Cool concept. I wouldn't be able to explain to you technically how that really works. I'm just going to keep thinking it works, because obviously playing with this, I have not gotten no leakage whatsoever, so I'm guessing it does work. Let's just say it works, and we know kind of how it works. Oh well. Stainless steel 904, it's basically a newer stainless steel, how would I explain it, mixture or element that they decided to play with. Apparently it's better corrosion resistance, long-lasting flavor. Then again, stainless steel in general always gives you better flavor. We're currently having the 0.4 in here. I love it. I've already heard people they're getting about 2 to 3 weeks off the coil, which is incredible. I only want at least a week. Getting more than a week is just a bonus, and I love that. But right now, we've got the new mesh coil we're going to be popping in. I'm not going to be cleaning this tank out just because I'm still going to continue using this juice. I can't get enough of it. It's a cherry lime cola. Amazing juice. You know what? Let's just take this baby apart and put the new coil in. Well, basically what it says is Crown 4, 0.23 ohm, rated from 60 to 70 watts, UN2. I haven't really done much research on UN2 or the fact that it's called aludirium room. I don't know. Somebody please tell me what that or how is that pronounced, please. Write in the comments below. Abbreviate it. Other than that, okay, you know what? I got her all primed up. I'm going to bring you guys back up and give you some more insight. Of course, we're in a new coil. Since this is, I'm not going to even try to, attempt to even say that name of whatever that is. Please, somebody, Aludimrome. What and how do you pronounce and say that, please? I'm not going to even put it in not stainless steel. I'm not going to put it in temperature mode just for the fact that I don't know what it is. Since it's just, showing me the wattage range, I'm just going to use it on standard power mode and work my way from there, figure it out. I'm going to try to do some more research on this new element of some sort. Might be some more information on Google. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into that myself. Other than that, I'm going to bring you guys back. That is what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, put it down. It has to tip over. Jeez. I'm going to bring you guys back up from here. What I'm going to do, done this before. Pretty sure I made a video about priming my own way. Since this is rated from 60 to 70 watts, I'm going to start halfway at 35 watts basically. Work my way up from there. As always, UWELL does not disappoint. Sorry, let me take that back. The Crown 2 was a disappointment. If UWELL's watching this, no disrespect. Yeah, you guys tried a little too hard in that Crown 2. But don't worry, you guys made up for it on the Crown 3, which everybody was really happy about. And right now, as of the Crown 4, next level. Love it. All right, so right now I'm at 65. I'm going to keep it there because I'm not the type of guy that really likes hot vapes, but at 65, I feel like it's right where it's supposed to be. I'm probably going to drop it back down to 60, maybe after this video. Other than that, I'm loving the mesh. It seems to be a lot more airy compared to the 0.2 and the 0.4 ohm coil, which that does not bother me whatsoever. Other than that, the flavor, I wouldn't be able to tell you as of right now because I want to run it. I don't want to give you my full opinion just quite yet. But as of right now, the flavor is incredible. How long the coil is going to last me, still can't tell you that either. But using mesh, from experience using mesh on all these other types of tanks, mesh seems to last far longer than your traditional coiled wire coil. Just for the fact, mesh, the reason why mesh is a thing, it's failed in the RDA aspect, but they brought it into the sub-ohm, excuse me, the sub-ohm tank aspect, where having a flat coil or screen basically evenly distributes the heat and at the same time burning off the fluid, your e-juice, giving you better flavor without having arced or burned spots. It's technology, or how do I explain it? Vape science. Great idea. Freemax was the one that innovated, brought it to light by putting in the first ever Freemax Fire Luke tank. Next level stuff, and you know what? It opened up doors for all these other companies, as in UWELL. Sigeli hasn't done it yet. E-Leaf, E-Leaf. What is it? How can I get Smock? Obviously, yes. Fat Baby. There's a majority of other companies that got onto the mesh line and the mesh world and expanded and made great units, great flavored tanks. Affordable pricing, can't go wrong with it because basically Mesh, I feel like you save more money in the long run because you're not going through coils as quick. And I feel like using mesh, you're not burning through juice as quick also, which is a plus. As of the Crown 4, UWELL did a phenomenal job. As I said down here, I hate the fact that this thing tips over so easily. You know, if I just had it standing up and just touching a table just so gradually, it will knock it over. It's just because the tank makes it so top heavy if it's full of juice. Other than that, stainless steel 904. They opened up the vape game. They upped everybody one more time, changing up the game, you know, introducing everybody to something different. You know, the stainless steel 904. The fact that the 904 apparently is corrosion resistant, better flavor, but that's all for you guys to find out. I can't tell you that personally. We do not have the same brains. Other than that, it is a great unit. The whole self-cleaning technology, I love that feature just for the fact that, yeah, I'm using this for the past few days and, you know, hearing from friends and customers and whatnot telling me it never leaks on them. Can't go wrong with that. Gotta love it, gotta love it. I'll just tell you guys straight up. If you could get your hands on the Crown 4 tank, it's a must-have. It's perfect on cloud production, great on flavor. The coils, you know, running the 0.2, 0.4, I feel like I could run a full 100, 120 mils of juice perfectly fine through that one coil without having to worry about it burning out and changing it out and putting a new coil in. Great, great, great tank. Mod also, I love it. I'm kind of sad, kind of disappointed they didn't put that on and off switch as they did on there she is, the Iron Fist. I do like that feature just for the fact that auto firing. Pop it in your pocket, you know, flipping that switch to off position, popping in your pocket. You have nothing to worry about auto firing and whatnot. Can't go wrong with that. But that's if you remember to hit the switch, honestly. It still doesn't bother me the fact that I just click it 5 times to turn it on or off, just like any other mod or any other unit. Still a great, great setup. They did a phenomenal job. I'm just very disappointed that they did not first release the kit. What they did was first release the tank, then the mod separately. As I said, it disappoints a lot of people because there is a price difference. Getting the kit, I'm sure, is not far, but maybe anywhere from $10 to $15, even $20 difference compared to buying these two separately. You know, I wish they would have done that straight off the bat. Why they did not release the mesh coils right off the bat? I think they were just teasing us. Yeah. UWELL was teasing us because they already knew, you know, the 0.2, 0.4 stainless steel 904 L coils were phenomenal, and they just wanted to tease us with the mesh because, you know what, I love the mesh. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I'm gonna love the mesh without a doubt. They did a great job. Crown 4, big plus in my book. Mod, big plus in my book. Just don't like it falling over every single time. I don't like damaging my babies. Other than that, thank you guys so very much. I'm so happy to be back, you guys. Stay tuned. I've got much more to do. As I said, I'm going to be releasing fun little videos, not much more reviews, not really vape related, but just fun things that I do on the side with my friends and whatnot, even customers that come into the shop. Once again, thank you guys. Please smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell ringer for notifications because I will be posting more frequently now. Leave a comment, ask a question, follow my Instagram. All the information is going to be below in the description. Check it out. Thank you guys for joining.
Just let me fall asleep.